Good afternoon, peeps. How's everyone doing today? Happy Valentine's Day! Yay! So obvious, being Valentine's Day, I should probably touch on the subject of love. So, my subject of love. I would say that a high percentage of us people want to be loved, need to be loved, choose to be loved. I would say that if there is a percentage that doesn't, then so be it. Ugh, sometimes my hair just drives me nuts. Sorry. I don't get looking all fancy before I get on here, so quit rabbit trailing, I know. So I would say that the challenge this week would be keep in mind, focus on, and get in tune, get in touch with those family members, friends, neighbors, coworkers that you know you have been shown love from or have received love in one form or another. Could be a card in the mail, could be a letter, could be vocally, could be inbox on your Facebook, Twitter. There's so many ways that someone can let you know they care about you. That's the people you need to surround yourself with. Sorry. There are so many times that we get down and we know that people love us and we just can't get out of that being down. I was that way last year. But I'm going to tell you, it was my village that helped me get through it. It was my village that helped me get where I am today. I have many, many friends. I'm so blessed to say that. I have a very big family, and I'm blessed to say that. And any of them will tell you, that pretty much I'm a person they can count on. I'm a person that will be there through thick and thin. I'm a person they can talk to, and all the good stuff you want to hear about yourself. I can guarantee you a lot of them will say that about me. There'll be those, too, that will say what they want to say. That's not so good, which is probably true, too. But overall, it is a fact that we want to be loved. We want people in our life. So we need to surround ourselves, challenge ourselves to be around, be with, be by, meet with those people that do make an impact on our life, that do mean something to us, that do speak the life in us. Even if at times I know some of my friends or some of my family members don't want to hear what I have to say, because I'm pretty bold, I'm pretty blunt about things. Charlie, he's just fine until I start recording. You see, he had to get up this way, up on the couch now. Charlie. And he's like this all the time. We think he's dry. Look at him. You think he's got fleas or something. Okay, I'm rapturing. But you need to challenge yourself. You need to think in your mind, who's been in my life that has made positive impacts? Not that at times my friends or family don't get upset, with me, don't get hurt by me. They do, and I also do them. But that's where it comes to, you need to learn to forgive and move on. As hard as it can be sometimes, as confrontational as I am and can be, and tell people how it is, and not so nicely at times. I know that about myself. They still love me. They still come back for advice. They still want to hang out with me. They still want to be around me. They still want me to come over to their houses, and so on and so on. So, like I said, challenges, find those that have made an impact. I've been gone for roughly over 2 months now, down south, and I've made a huge effort to keep in touch with all my family up north. I have got a hold of them via phone, writing, sending cards, texts, all that stuff. And I'm going to tell you, today was the cutest thing. I got my mom sent me a card. I actually got it today on Valentine's Day. I got a hold of her and thanked her, but she had put some notes in there that my niece and nephews had made me. My 6-year-old nephew and just turned 5 niece in November, or 4. Oh my gosh, she's tall, so I never can remember her age exactly. But his name's Timmy, my nephew, and he wrote in there it was hard to read, but I could read it. And he's like, "I love you because we miss you so much." Like, come on. I haven't seen him in over 2 months, and he writes me a note. Like, that is, the cutest thing. It was my Facebook status. I took a picture of it, and, it's these little things that make the day. But it's people like that, not even having to be a family member. I got a card from a girlfriend, Michelle, was it last week? And I was just like, and, my girl, Kate's, and I got a card from her. And it's just those little things, or you get a text message from somebody, be like, "Hey, I'm thinking about you." You know, those are the people you need to hold on to. Those are the people you need to surround yourself. You need to make an effort with. I don't see some of my friends all the time, but when I know they're going to be around, or they're in state or in the town, or I will drive to their town, I make that effort. Like, hey, let's meet this day. Let's meet this day. You need to do that because you need to be filled with love. You know, there's too many things going on in this world that's negative, and there's too much sorrow and sadness in this world. And you know, you just got to surround yourself with people. And you know what? I get so drained sometimes, and it is the truth. I get so drained sometimes. I feel like times I'm the only one making an effort, or I'm giving 95% of this friendship or relationship or marriage or family time. And so I take a step back and I need to get refueled. Because you know what? It doesn't matter if I'm making 95 or 100% of the effort, because you know what truly matters is it's for the people I care about and the people that care about me. Now, if it was in a negative sense, that I'm putting in, and I'm not getting anything back, then yeah, I would be like, okay, hold on, you guys. We need to do something here. Charlie, get in a kennel. Get in a kennel. You don't want to listen. That's my sister-in-law's dog. Heidi. Wait, I'm backwards. So, you know, putting in, and you're not getting anything back. That's going to not only drain you, you're going to stay empty. So surround yourself. Meet with a friend. Meet with a coworker. Meet with whoever it is that you can think in your head that has spoke life, has given you hope and supported your dreams, or, you know, told you things. I got to say, if you've watched any of my videos now, I'm sure I've mentioned it. I am a Christian, so I do believe in Jesus Christ. So he is the ultimate love. He has never hurt me, and he never will. He's always been there for me. He will never leave me nor forsaken me. If you don't know that, I want you to know that, because it is the truth. I want to speak truth here. You know, so I would definitely say, you know, get in touch with our homeboy, you know, because he's your homeboy too. But, you know, to each his own. God gave us free will. We have a right to choose to want him in our life or not. I didn't know if he was going to go on that table. And so, you know, keep that in mind that, yeah, you may not know God, or you may not want anything to do with God, and that's fine. That's your right. Then find those that you do want to have in your life and you do want to be around, because it's going to help. It's going to help big time. And, you know, now's the time. Grab a hold of that. Get a hold of them. And, you know, and as vulnerable as you feel that you can be, let them know, hey, I'm going through something bad. Hey, I'm a little weak right now. Hey, you know, and let them lift you up, because, you know, you deserve it. You know, God created us all, whether you believe that or not. And he don't make mistakes. You're not a mistake. And you're truly, truly, truly deserving of being loved. Deserving. That's probably not even a word, so don't quote me on the deserving. But you truly deserve it. You truly deserve to be loved. And don't let anyone tell you any different. Y'all have a great night, and God bless.